Welcome to Think Hub, where curiosity meets knowledge.
Think the biggest criminals are still running around with masks and duffel bags? Think again. Today's masterminds aren't holding up banks. They're holding up your bank accounts, all from behind a keyboard. These hackers are as elusive as ghosts and as dangerous as Bond villains. Today, we're diving into the top 5 most wanted hackers and their wildest digital scores. Number 1. Evgeny Mikhailovich Bogachev. The malware mogul kicking off our list is Evgeny Mikhailovich Bogachev, also known in the cyber underworld as Slavic. This Russian hacker isn't just your average cybercriminal. He's the creator of Zeus Trojan, a notorious piece of malware that turned regular computers into his personal cash machines. Now here's the genius and sinister part. Bogachev built Zeus to sneak into your system and grab your banking info, sort of like a digital vacuum. But instead of crumbs, it's sweeping up your life savings. With all that loot, he's practically got his own fleet of yachts in the Black Sea. Some people collect stamps. Bogachev, he collects other people's money. And just to put it in perspective, he's the cybercriminal equivalent of a most wanted poster in the FBI office. With a bounty of $3 million on his head, he's living proof that in the hacker world, crime sometimes does pay, if you don't get caught. Number 2. Jabir Motowala, the digital banker for the dark web. Moving along to a more behind-the-scenes player, we have Jabir Motowala. He's not the guy hacking into systems, he's the one making sure the hackers get paid. Think of him as the mob accountant, except his clients include the dark web's biggest names. Motowala's known for laundering millions and keeping hackers' dirty money squeaky clean. His connections with powerful cybercriminal networks allow him to move money worldwide, all while avoiding the authorities. To him, wiring funds across continents is just another Tuesday. In the hacker world, he's basically the guy with a van, except the van is full of digital cash, and he's got no plans of letting the authorities catch him. Number 3. Park Jin-hyuk, North Korea's digital hitman. Next up, we're diving into government-backed hacking. Meet Park Jin-hyuk, North Korea's very own digital spy, who's allegedly a member of the infamous Lazarus Group. This group is rumored to be behind some of the most jaw-dropping cyber attacks in recent history, like the Sony Pictures hack and the WannaCry ransomware attack. Park's skills took the world by storm with WannaCry, a ransomware attack that affected over 200,000 computers in 150 countries. Just imagine, a single click, and half the internet is on fire. If there was an Oscar for hacking, Park would be winning Best Original Screenplay in Cyber Destruction for his work on Sony. With every attack, Park leaves a digital signature as infamous as a spy leaving a calling card. And the scariest part? He's still out there, likely crafting his next act. Number 4. Alexei Belan, the password pilferer. At number 4, we have the Prince of Passwords, Alexei Belan, or as he's known online, M4G. Belan pulled off a feat few hackers can claim. He successfully hacked Yahoo not once but twice. Alexei didn't just take a peek, he stole information on 500 million accounts, swiping everything from passwords to security questions. With data like that, he practically had access to a quarter of the internet's social life. The Yahoo team was probably thinking, how about we hire this guy for our security team? Then again, with his record, he'd be the ultimate inside man. And if you're wondering where all that data went, let's just say he didn't exactly put it on the cloud for safekeeping. Belan's hacks reportedly led to some data being sold to intelligence agencies, making him one of the most dangerous data brokers out there. Number 5. Max Ray Vision. The credit card crook, rounding out our list, is Max Ray Vision, the hacker who was once a white hat good guy, protecting websites from attacks. But like any true character arc, he went to the dark side, where the profits were a little shinier. Under his alias Iceman, Max began stealing credit card data, grabbing over 1 million card numbers and selling them on the black market. That's right, he literally made a living off of credit card points, but the wrong kind. He might have gone from protecting websites to breaking into them, but hey, everyone's gotta make a living, right? Eventually, karma came knocking, and Max is now serving a 13-year sentence. But not before causing credit card companies a world of pain. So there you have it, the top 5 hackers who make stealing millions sound like just another day at the office. From malware moguls to credit card czars, these cybercriminals have turned the digital world into their playground. And while we might laugh at the sheer audacity, the truth is, these hackers remind us that in today's world, the scariest villains are often just a click away. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of digital masterminds, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for more wild stories. And hey, be sure to change that password, because you never know who's watching.